Intro!
Good day. I'm a bald veteran with a beard, and as you know, that makes me an internet firearms expert. Hi, I'm Matt. Welcome to 50 Caliber Karma.
And here's the video.
Hey guys, today things might get a little rascally. They're definitely going to get savage, because we are talking about this Savage Rascal. It's a 22 long rifle, bolt action, single shot, very youth sized rifle. It is just a tiny, tiny little thing, to the point where I have a lot of trouble actually firing it because I can't quite get over the fact that the length of pull puts my cheek rest, maybe an inch from the rear sight. Now, if I do put it in a lead sled, I can manage to make some shots by having it stick out about here. But it isn't for me. This is for my daughter when she comes of age and is ready to handle a real firearm. And I think she's going to love it. She loves the color pink, and it is, honestly, she is almost big enough for it at 3. By the time she's 5, she is going to fit it like a glove. Funny thing about it, because, I didn't consider, youth shooting, at least that youthy, to be that big of a deal for accuracy, but it does have the Savage Accu trigger. It is a very nice trigger, very smooth, clean, crisp break. It is a single shot bolt action, like I mentioned earlier. It does not come in a left-handed variety, unfortunately, but she is showing a tendency towards right-handedness anyway, so hopefully she will stick with the right-handed side of things, or at least be right-eye dominant so she can make use of this rifle I got her. It's real simple. You just pop it open, pull back the bolt, and it has a little spring-loaded feed ramp to make it really easy to put a round in there and slide it into place. It's got a little thumb safety here, which is easily activated, at least for me, by either thumb. I'm not sure how well it'll work for her. She doesn't even know this exists yet, because it is going to be her birthday present on her 5th birthday. It was really cheap. Ran me $180 about. It is available for cheaper if you shop around a bit. It's just they happen to have the pink one, and I wanted to have it that day without having to wander around elsewhere. Well, I wanted to buy it that day. There's a 10-day waiting period in California, even for single-shot bolt-action 22s, which is hilarious. It has a removable rear sight here. The front sight is dovetailed in, so I assume it is also removable. It is drilled and tapped for scope mounts, so it'd be a really simple matter to get a little 22 scope to put on here for her if she decides she wants optics, or if she's just taking a little longer to grasp the iron sights. Give her a little bit of confidence. The cool thing I like about this, that I think in my mind makes it superior to other small bolt action 22s, is you don't have to pull on the back of the bolt to cock it. A lot of them you do, and that is a little bit annoying for me, because I want the training weapon to be exactly the same as the larger size. I want her to go from this to a 308, a 223, something else, as easily and as naturally as possible. And I don't think that would happen quite as easily if every time she loaded up her actual full-size rifle later on, she went to grasp at the back of the bolt trying to cock it, because she was so used to doing that with her smaller 22 training rifle. Like I said, I have a little trouble shooting it, but on the lead sled I managed to get decent accuracy, about a 2-inch group at 100 yards, which is really pushing it for a 22 long rifle. I was using CCI mini mags, and I use CCI mini mags for a lot of stuff. I don't fire them out of my 22 because I tend to, or my 1022, because I tend to get a little excited with that and fire off real quick. But I use them out of this and out of Lulabelle, who we will be talking about in another show, because it gives me a little more accuracy and a little more power. Lulabelle is a semi-auto, and she likes to be fed more powerful 22 ammo. So I don't have a whole lot more to say about this. It's got polymer furniture, which is obviously pink, because again, she likes pink. It is only available in the polymer. It's a tiny, tiny little thing. I mean, look at it. I have seen some pistols that are larger, and it's really adorable. It's a blast to shoot. I haven't had a 22 yet that is not a lot of fun. 22 is just a really fun round. You go out plinking some soda cans, and that's about all we've got for today. So keep fighting, California, and remember, burritos, wraps, and hot dogs are sandwiches. Anything in that family. If it uses bread to hold ingredients, gyros, all that, I consider them sandwiches. And keep up the fight and remember the pew.
That is the end. Go home.